Past lives. What does this have to do with? That didn't take long. Okay, somebody's unsatisfied, and she does look unsatisfied. Both of them actually do. You know, she's eager for her to see something, or you know what I mean? And this is a statue. This is something got frozen in time. It's a statue of something that's a placeholder, a gatekeeper, a symbol, a stone, something that's left behind. It's a marker of time. If she would just look at it, you wouldn't be so unsatisfied. You wouldn't be watching the time and the clock, worried about this royalty and this crown. None of that matters. The crown is your consciousness. The crown grows as you connect deeper to it. Loosen your grip on control. You're not controlling anything. You have a small perspective. You only have a tiny perspective of the greater whole. There's hundreds and fifties of billions of galaxies. You've been on many of them. This isn't like your 100th lifetime. You're talking billions of lifetimes, past lives, akashically, DNA. It's being affected through frequencies and other ways here to bring out the greatest good in you. Those that can go through the breaking and come walk through the fire. Those of you that can walk through the fire will forge your weapon, will forge your stone, will forge your path. The gateway will open, the doorway, you will notice it's no longer a stick you're hiking with. Now it's glowing and illuminated at the top. It turned into magic. You're an alchemist, a true alchemist. How did I do that? Because you fucking remembered. Sorry for the F word, but it feels prominent here. I keep hearing, don't you see, bitch? Like, would you just look? Stop being such an unsatisfied. Somebody's pitiful, you know, of their losses. And it's like if you would just really see you didn't lose anything, you get it all back and more. But you're seeing such a small glimpse of the picture here through other people's projections onto you. Don't you know who you really are? Look closer. Know who you really are, Mufasa. Emotions are not, they're not the bad guy here. The emotions are the gateway. They're the key. These are the keys through the chakras. We find a balance and a flow. We must feel the betrayals. We must feel the distrust. We must feel the lack of control and realize there's nothing for us to distrust or not be in control of. When we leave this earth, what we take with us are the things that made the biggest impact that we couldn't understand here. The remembrances that come up. So we have opportunities to look at them again. And somebody here is, well, you know, what they're saying, I was distant. I chose not to look. And now I'm seeing it all. I'm unsatisfied. My emotions, believe it or not, this person is saying, I'm terrible with emotions. I'm not a person that's tied to people or emotions. I like being distracted by many people, many things, jobs, staying busy. Doesn't just have to be multiple partners. But